Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2. We are on World 7, the final world of the game. And I'm not going to be able to play as Mario. I wanted to, but I never really got a chance to show him off because I felt like playing as a princess through most of the game. Anyway, World 7-1. Let's take care of this, finally. And once we go up this ladder, it's going to be time to do things. Now, you're supposed to go to the left. But if you go to the right, this is how you're going to find the potion for here, as well as another door leading to another potion, and another mushroom. I'm going to go ahead and grab the coins and the mushroom that are here. Thankfully, I managed to be rather quick on everything, and because of that, I'm able to go through this door without much of a fuss. Is this the one? Indeed it is. Alright. Throw this down. Let's go ahead and grab the coins. And there we go. Let me see if I can... Well, I'm trying to anyway. There we go. Get rid of him just in case. And now, we need to ride the Albatos that are coming out from the right side of the screen. And ride them all the way to the left. Now that we have 4 hits, this is going to be easy, or easier to do. And I'm going to get a drink of tea there. And I forgot to jump. Well, we can fix that. Thankfully, it wasn't near a pit or anything. And once we get to this cloud platform, we can just float all the way here. We can jump all the way here. Doesn't really matter who you use for this. Though I don't blame you if you use the Albatos. It's a little bit longer. And I kind of need you out of the way. There we go. Don't need the heart, as much as I would like to have it. And apparently that never showed up for some reason. That heart that was supposed to be there. Weird. Ow. Well, we got rid of the Sniffit. Now I just need to get rid of the Shy Guy, which will move out of the way. Oh, hey, the Ninja's gone. There's supposed to be a Ninja here. We didn't get a Ninja. So we kind of lucked out on that department. But yeah, there's a Ninja there to the left of the Sniffit, and he makes jumping around just a little bit more difficult. You just want to make sure he's all the way to the left, before you jump towards the Sniffit. Can I get on the ladder? That would be nice. And if I could get rid of these guys, that'd be great. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm going to have to build a whole wall of mushroom blocks. That way, I can get over here a little more easily. There we go. Now we just need to make our way to that center ladder over there, and we can now make our way to the door. Now we just need to use the mushroom block against Birdo here, because the gray Birdo here will shoot nothing but fireballs. And if I could get away from that, perfect. Alright, last chance for lives. Would have been better if that were a cherry. And I have lost all motion. I have lost all momentum here. Okay, getting it a little better now. Excellent. Almost had it there. Almost had it there again. And 18 lives is exactly the hand that I am dealt. It is now time for World 7-2. And just like every other level, I will be showing off where the mushrooms are. Ow. Well, at least that ninja can't get us. Once we go up over here... not fun. Want to throw you out of the way, though. Will there be anything in the way in terms of... Well... Can't believe I ran right into the bomb. Let's try this again, this time with 2 hits. That was a very needless death. And what do you know? Oh, come on. Okay. We need to get rid of... There we go. Okay, I guess I don't need the ninja to get rid of that Panzer. That conveyor belt moved me to the left. Yeah, there are conveyor belts here. Thankfully, you can easily pay attention to where the stripes are moving, so that way you can hit them when you need to. And one of these leads to a cherry, the other one leads to... death, I guess. But regardless of how you get to the bottom, you'll find a door either way. And I can't believe I did that. I did not expect the mushroom block to land on the cherry there. Let's try this again. Okay. Now this time we go right. And I could have used that. Oh well. I should have went right there. Oh well. Pretty sure there's going to be one to the left here, though. There is. Let's go ahead and grab that. That'll be out of our way. Can't believe I died so close to the door there. But, hey, absolutely painful. Absolutely painful. I should have ducked there. Taken a lot of unnecessary deaths. Thankfully, come on! Every new area is its own little checkpoint. And that was a nasty trick that the game tried to play on me. But we're here now. We can now get this mushroom. And I'm not going for bombs, because, well, definitely not for bombs, but I'm definitely not going for coins anymore because we're not going to need them. And this should take me somewhere. Come on. I can do this without getting hit by anything. Obviously, I took the harder path. Okay, we have this coming towards us. Let's grab the star and climb our way up. I was expecting more sparks. I didn't take this route in the practice run, so that's why this is all kind of Greek to me. We're gonna get through it, though. This game just loves throwing out all the spark enemies here. At least I have 3 hits now. At least I have an idea of where I need to be going. And thankfully, getting around here is not as hard as one would think. You know what? I'll take that boost. I'll take the damage boost. And I know you're not going to fall off the edge. So there's that. This will lead to another fight with another Birdo. And this would be a lot better if I could actually throw. I may have to use the... Yeah, I may have to use the conveyor belt to my advantage. Get out of here. Finally. And now, we are over here. What does this lead to? Well, that's one way to get around. But we're now going to go over here and work our way backwards in order to get the other mushroom. Come on. We're going to work our way backwards to get the other mushroom. Thankfully, this path is a little bit easier. Oh, dear. Yeah, if you... Basically, if we kept going right, we would have eventually ended up over here instead. Matter of fact, yeah, we would have eventually ended up over here. Now, this door will lead outside. And I apologize for the silence from earlier. That was just me checking my map just to be safe. I do have the Nintendo Player's Guide to Super Mario All-Stars, which does have... Good grief. Which does have maps for Mario 2. You can easily use them for this version. And from here, we will now make our way to the mushroom, grab it. Oh, come on. And from there, we can easily make our way back to where we're supposed to be. Of course, we will have to deal with the sparks again, but I don't mind. And if I could jump, that would be great. Okay. There we go. And from here, finally. Now I'm just going to grab the P block again and just do this. Excellent. Managed to get ourselves some health there. And I'm going to keep ducking to avoid everything, because they're all going to be above me, all those sparks, when I take this conveyor belt. I believe there is an area where you can jump to the ceiling from one of the ropes, especially in Super Mario All-Stars, but I forget where it is, and getting around here normally isn't really all that hard. So anyway, we have another Birdo battle. It's a red one. And once you beat the Birdo, you'll be able to, 1, get a key from him, and 2, take the key over here, hopefully without getting hit by a Phanto, and taking it to the left, where we enter this room. Now, we need to throw the mushroom blocks to the right, and now we have to face this thing. Now, thankfully, this thing does not immediately home in on you. It just hovers back and forth above you. Ow. And from here, you want to leap into him before he closes his mouth again, and you have to fight him again. Anyway, it's now time for Wart. You kind of know what to do here, especially if you played this game before. Especially if this isn't your first rodeo. That was touch. Whenever Wart spits out bubbles, that's when the vegetables come out of the machine. You want to grab them from underneath. You just want to be under them when they drop towards you. And you want to throw the vegetables at Wart when he has his mouth open. The thing is, as you're fighting Wart, the vegetables come out of the machine in the room at the same time that Wart opens his mouth and shoots the bubbles out. Touch. Yeah, I'm starting to mimic One Credit Classics a little bit. Probably too much for my own good. And I really need to be patient here. But in case I do die, I have 4 hits that I can work with, as opposed to 3 from my practice run. So that shouldn't be too much of a pain to deal with. Ooh, almost ran into him. That would not have been fun. Almost thought I would hit him there. Sadly, I did not. And I thought I could get away with doing that. I honestly, obviously couldn't. But we got 4 hits to work with now. And I just now noticed that the princess is wearing earrings. Neat. So, I should mention that in this version of the game, Super Mario Bros. 2, you only need to beat Wart once. In Yume Dojo Doki Doki Panic, you have to make it to World 7-2 and defeat Wart with all 4 characters before the game considers giving you the ending. Obviously, that was a bit too much. That was basically overkill. And Nintendo decided to be rather generous and merciful and make it so that, okay, you beat it with just the 1 character. Yeah, you win. Thanks for playing. See you in Mario 3. Need to get the timing down just a little bit more when it comes to Wart here. And I thought I'd be able to hit him just when his mouth opened. Touch. There we go. Screen's not scrolling anymore, and yeah, don't hit him when he's dying. You'll still get hurt. We have finally beaten Super Mario Bros. 2. Enjoy the ending. And just like it said in the prologue, before you press start, it really was a dream the whole time. And that's it. That's Super Mario Bros. 2. Not a bad game. Got a little hard near the end there, was World 7-2. Fry Guy is obviously the hardest boss. That's pretty good. Will I play this game again? I might. I may play Super Mario All-Stars one day and just go through all the games. Maybe even Lost Levels. I'd like to be able to play through Lost Levels. But, I'd also like to play Super Mario Advance as well, because that's how I really beat the game for the first time. And I love to show off everything that is in that game as well. So, overall, this isn't a bad game at all. Definitely a pleasant game. More pleasant than I remembered it being as a kid. And all these enemies created specifically for Yume Dojo Doki Doki Panic ended up being carried over to this and ended up being part of Mario lore. Also, Birdo and Ostro had their names switched around, so Ostro comes first, followed by Birdo. And of course, if we forgot any of the names of the enemies, they would be here in the enemy roll call here at the very end. And of course, a lot of these enemies would also pop up in Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Kind of weird to see Mouser and Triclyde working together with Bowser, though. You never saw that in the games. Still haven't, as far as I know. But aside from that, we have this nice animation of Mario sleeping. We kind of get to see more of what his hair looks like. Bit of surprise for... well, not really. No, not really. You don't see any more of his hair than you usually did at that point. But that's pretty much it. That's Super Mario Bros. 2. Great game. Definitely worth putting in the NES collection. Give it a shot. It's different. It's alright. And that is pretty much all I have to say about this game. I mean, graphics look good. Sound and music are alright. Even though it was just rearranged by Nintendo as opposed to just composed by them. I mean, what you're hearing here, all the music in this game, is from Yume Dojo Doki Doki Panic. Nintendo just did a sprite swap and just changed all the characters to Mario, Luigi, Princess, and Toad. Play control is okay. It's a bit different because Nintendo just merely switched sprites over and they didn't program anything, except for maybe rearranging the music you hear in World 1-1. That did get rearranged from how it played in Doki Doki Panic. But other than that, alright game. Worth giving a shot. And that's all I have to say about this game. Really, go get it if you can. Any way you can. This has been Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 2. Hopefully I will be back with another game. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it'll be bad, maybe it'll be somewhere in between, who knows. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, thanks for watching, and see you guys later!